Hi everyone, welcome back to Astro Week Who's Hot This Weekend Horoscopes for the weekend of June 26th to June 28th, 2015. Presented by thesunnyside.net. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Okay, first things first, always super busy, and somehow I thought opening up a studio on the North Shore would free up some time to spend with, someone special, but I'm busier now than when I was back in music school, and it's funny. It's a good thing. Good thing there's no one special right now. Anyways, as my super awesome mom always says, if you want it, then you have to do it. No chances, no complaining, no excuses. Just do it. That's coming from 13 consecutive Boston marathons and counting. I think she has a good point. Anyway, short scopes this week and not many messages. But if you'd like to skip everything and go directly to your sign, then simply click on the message box below. Okay, next. There's a concert this weekend in North Vancouver for my kids, and I'm super proud of everyone. It's been a big year for all of us. We had the honor band, a bunch of kids won academic awards at school, some excelled at sports. I started writing for the Echo newspapers in Kamloops, and I opened up the music studio. Some of our work was spectacular, and yes, there's room for, as always, there's room to shine a little brighter. And even Michelle had a song on the radio last week. Her new hit, I think it's called Wind Me Up, was on the radio. Probably because of the bitchin' sax solo on it. Anyways, whatever. I'm super proud of everyone. But most of all, together it's a brighter day. Without you guys, I'd have nothing to talk about. Alright, I'm just happy to do my best, to be my best for myself, obviously, and for the world around you. And that's it. That's it for the messages. Next, this weekend, June 26th to 28th, 2015, the moon will be in sexy, mysterious, likes to color their hair, and super emotional, but it's often difficult to tell, Scorpio. This means another weekend of endings, uncovering mysteries, and frisky fun. If things were going to shake loose and transform, then this is the weekend to see it happen. As usual, under Scorpio moon, I'd expect relationships to end and new relationships to sprout from the chaos. It's actually kind of fun. If you're into transformation and growth, or death and decay. Or, if something wasn't working, then you can expect to find answers to what's currently unstable in your life. It could mean a new job for some, a new relationship for others, or maybe it's something simple like a new car. However it plays out, it should be interesting. It'll also be a passionate weekend of sparks. But remember, turning those sparks into a fire is up to you, and how you work your personal game of love and adventure. I'm not gonna stress it either way. Intuition will also be very strong. So if you're sensing something good or bad, then you should act on your feelings. The facts will work themselves out later. Yes, this weekend, under the Scorpio moon, you should check your gut and go with your feelings. And believe it or not, your feelings will be more on point than partially revealed facts. Just saying. Mars, the planet of our active and outward energy, and one of the indicators of stress, has now shifted into Cancer. This is making Cancers easy targets for attacks. It's not fun to watch a soft sign like Cancer being taken advantage of, but that's what is happening. And I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are okay, Cancers. As for the rest of us, it depends on where it falls in your chart, but we can expect problems in the Cancer-inspired themes of home, family, grounding, nurturing, emotional moodiness, and indirect paths towards our goals. Mars likes straight lines, breaking things apart, and direct action, whereas Cancer prefers fun, a more sideways approach to getting things done, and nurturing those close to them. It's a conflict, but as always, there is a way. Watch your tongue and don't be too crabby. It's only a cycle and it will pass. And because of the aggression, it's a good month for hugs, understanding, and emotional reassurance. And before you think, oh, Sonny's getting light and fluffy again. No, you're gonna need those hugs. So don't scrimp. If there's someone that you care about, let them know. Alright, fan mail. Pegasus Unicorn Girl writes in on my How to Become a Relationship Magnet video. I only listen for 25 minutes because I'm one of those people who has trouble sitting still. But the bell really helped. Oh yeah, the bell really does help. I'm going to give props to Alex. He's the one who suggested it a long time ago, and I think it works wonderfully. Anyways, but the bell really helped. I've always noticed I'm more relaxed, and I'm happy with how good I feel. Yeah. Alright, I think that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Pegasus Unicorn Girl. That's it's pretty good, and it put a smile on my face. I love hearing stories of my hypnosis working. So, to Pegasus Unicorn Girl, thank you for making my day a little brighter. Sending a special shout out. So. Okay, one more. Epic League Gaming writes in, it works really good. I feel very confident and happy. I already get a lot of great responses from women as well as very natural interactions. So yeah, thank you very much. I have just one remaining question. Do I have to listen to this like every day, or is it enough to only listen to it once? Well, guys, the answer is simple. It depends. In my workshops, in my How to Mend a Broken Heart and How to Find True Relationship Magnet workshops, I use 3 meditations that build upon each other. And when we break for lunch, people begin to notice the results. And by the end, it's truly remarkable. But for the videos, keep going until you meet someone special. And thank you everyone for clicking through the ads. And as for Epic League Gaming, thank you. You made my day. Wishing you the best, and sub. Okay, here we go. Horoscopes for the dark, sexy, and mysterious Scorpio moon weekend of June 26th to 28th, 2015. Dear Aries, this weekend you'll be visiting your joint finances, possible inheritances, uncovering secrets, and delving into the darker side of things. Well, we like to call them the darker side of things, but really, the darker side of things are just ideas, events, and structures that we haven't come to complete grips with yet. Or they might be, they might jar a little or with the conventional. Anyways, you'll also be more intuitive, Aries, than normal. And even though you're our most impulsive sign to begin with, you should trust your gut and take a chance on your feelings. Love has you, creative, flirty, and thinking of expanding the nest. Ooh, Aries. Some Aries will be spending time with the kids, and others will be thinking of making kids. Okay, that's cute. Most likely, when you put it all together, Aries will be looking at their finances, then their partner, then their life goals, and figuring out if they can squeeze in addition to the family. There's no question about it. Change is happening at home. Some good and some, But, as always, you should really be your best and see where the adventure takes you. Dear Taurus, the moon will have you going more than halfway in relationships. But why not? There is someone special who was there for you when you needed a hug. Now that the tables have turned, they need your help. No, Taurus, not me. I can take care of myself. But there is someone that you'd like to do something special for. Maybe just to show that you care. As for the Mars thing, this is happening in your astro sector of communication and short trips. Expect delays and accidents. But most of all under the Scorpio moon, watch your words. You could burn a bridge under this transit faster than you realize. And now I'm not sure if you'll accidentally say something or do something, or even though you're trying to help, in your own way of course, it could always go sideways. I wouldn't stress this either. There's nothing wrong with being nice. If they take advantage of your kindness, or if they turn out unworthy, or if you're of your affection in some way, or if they're just not good enough, just cut them loose. Just cut them loose and don't look back. And that's it. And that's it. Good luck, Taurus. You're still one of our sexiest signs. To Gemini, you're going to want to take care of your chores and generally shore things up in your daily life. I know it doesn't sound like fun, but it's your life, and recent events have hit you with a serious dose of reality. You should also have a look at your budget, and if you haven't done it yet, then plan your finances for the future, or at least the summer. Love is gracing your words, and you're coming across as more understanding and peacefully beautiful than normal. Yes, last week had some serious lows, but we're past it and ready for the new beginning. If there's someone that you have on your radar and it wasn't working out, then talk it over. There's a gem waiting for you, Gemini, but it still has to be polished so it can shine. If I were you, Gemini, I'd take a chance. Dear Cancer. Okay, well, Cancer, Mars in your sign is giving you a much-needed boost of energy to get things done. And now the recent events have uncovered a secret or hidden enemy. You're on the aggressive path. And I think it's cute. I think Cancers are cute. And I remember when people would cross my Cancer sister and she'd go on the war path. It was moody chaos. But she's definitely a winner. And I expect the same from you, Cancer. Having said that, being beautiful and talented is not enough, and you know it. Then again, being emotionally intuitive always seems to help. Aside of that, you have the energy to accomplish your goals now. Keep going. Forget the nonsense, rise above, and achieve your goals. It makes me feel good, and whether you realize it or not, it makes me feel real good to see you guys succeed. So, do it. As for love, it's a great time for money. Expect checks in the mail, new clients, a new project, or even a small bonus from a lottery ticket. Okay, so Cancer, deal with the stress that has to be dealt with, let go of the rest that doesn't, focus on your goals, and let the money roll in. And that's about it. Sending love, Cancer, and wishing you the best of a beautiful weekend. Dear Leo. Okay, Leo, not to stress you out, but someone's out to get you. Maybe not large, but you're shining brightly. And someone's getting jealous. On the other hand, your natural brightness may have rubbed someone the wrong way, and things are about to blow way out of proportion. Just be ready. If you need the help of the team for support, they'll be there. Actually, you're so warm and loving and helpful that your aggressors might take one look at you and just naturally settle down. But I wouldn't count on that. Then, you guys could more easily work out your problems. Anyways, this is something that... Oh, and this is something that I would stress. It's a fight coming to your door, but it's up to you how to deal with everything. As for love, you're so hot you could attract anyone anywhere. And of course, you continue to be super lucky, Leo, so buy a lottery ticket. Dear Virgo. Well, Virgo, it looks like trouble at the office has moved on, but now you're going to have disputes with the group. Yep, the same people who were fawning over you a short couple of weeks ago are now fed up with your act. And they're not going to have any trouble letting you know. Most likely, your ego just got a little out of hand. And if you say, no, Sonny, I don't really think so. That's one of the language patterns of an out-of-control ego. And I think that's a little funny. You don't have to believe me. The boost coming from the crowd should be enough to let you know they're not happy. I wouldn't stress it, but I would keep my eyes open. This summer, you're going to make a real enemy. And in a couple of months, they're going to come for you. So, I do my best to be my best and just keep doing your own thing. But as always, Virgo, keep your eyes open. You're beginning an interesting journey. And before I forget, the behind-the-scenes love affair continues. Dear Libra. As always, Libra, it's a beautiful day to be beautiful. And this weekend marks the beginning of a cycle where work and your public image will take a hit. It's a little weird. You're receiving accolades in the social world, but you're being challenged at the office. Maybe you're pushing everyone too hard, or maybe it's a seasonal downturn, or maybe you hired someone who isn't working out. All signs of little bumps. But, as always, those little bumps don't have to be big bumps, nor do they have to be learning experience. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. So many people do things expecting something in return. If they don't get it, they say, well, at least you learned something from it. Yeah, we learned you have no concept of boundaries. Or of unconditional giving. They only do things if there's something in it for them. Just saying. Then again, Libra is the sign of partnerships, so maybe there is something in it for everyone. You never know. And then maybe they have a point. Anyways, getting back to what's in it for you. Your mind will be on money this weekend. How to make more of it and how to make your world more comfortable. And none of this surprises me. Anyways, good luck, Libra. You're still our prettiest sign. Dear Scorpio. Did you like that one? I thought you'd like that one, Scorpio. How I called Libra a little bit selfish a little bit. I know you guys, though, it's true. For some of them, anyways. Not all of them, but some of them. I thought you'd like it. Now, what about this? Scorpio, you've been hiding behind paperwork and not manning up. As a result, you've wasted precious time. So much so, in fact, that one of your major life goals could severely be in jeopardy. You're not laughing anymore, are you? Sure, some of the other signs don't measure up in every area, but excuses don't roll lightly from your tongue. And like my mom has always said, keep going, no matter what. If it's meant to be, they'll catch up. Or at the very least, again, they'll come looking for you. So, show some confidence, and your game also better be tight, because this weekend you're both hot and on display. And one more, okay, hot and on display. Let me calm down, Scorpio. It's been a rough little while. And I think things are going pretty good for you right now. Under major change right now, but there's something that's interesting that's going to happen. Okay, here. So before I let you go, you're going to be, Scorpio, you're going to be offered a job opportunity, or you're going to start a new relationship that is very different from what you're used to. You're going to question yourself and your abilities. Or in love, you might feel like you don't measure up. Scorpio, and for all other signs, you do belong, or you wouldn't have received the invite in the first place. If you have an invitation, then take it. This is the game changer you've been looking for. It's good luck, player. It's your move. To Sagittarius, this is probably going to be one of those low energy kind of reflective weekends where you just like to get out with your sweetheart and do something fun. You might find thoughts wandering back to romantic times, or you'll want to visit an old hangout. And that could be kind of fun. Saturn, the planet of bad stuff, has left your sign and is visiting Scorpio for a while. So, you're generally going to lighten up a bit and feel less restricted. You'll also feel your freedom returning. As for love, you're in an expansive cycle, you're still in an expansive cycle, where you just want to see more of what the world has to offer. This could come from travel or study or getting out into nature. And that sounds fun too. Getting out in nature sounds fun. Your routine is about to change, and you'll probably find time for a new workout program. So get to the gym, get outside, meet new people, and have some fun. Sagittarius, you definitely deserve it. Dear Capricorn, you're giving off good relationship vibes, so if you're looking, then keep your eyes open, because there is someone special waiting in the crowd. And this is kind of fun because there's a crowd. You have a lot of options right now, and I think it's cute. Here's some more interesting stuff. You'll want to be social this weekend. Yeah, Capricorn, you're going to want to be social. So get out and meet some new people. You need a change and a fresh new perspective on things. New faces will help more than you realize. Some of you are having a couple of bumps in your main relationship as well. And this is an interesting one. As a Scorpio, me, who lives, and I live kind of a no chances kind of life, or no second chances kind of existence, I say let them go and don't look back. There's so many fish in the sea, Capricorn, that it's highly probable that you were with the wrong person anyways. And under this astral transit, this weekend, you should not only play the field, but you should also be aggressive about it. You're going back into a money cycle next month, and you're going to want your love life settled before that happens. So, get busy. So get busy getting busy. And good luck, Capricorn. I always thought you guys were pretty cool. Dear Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, like Capricorn, you're attracting love these days as well, but it's different. Capricorn is being viewed as, and is, representing themselves, and are representing themselves, is, okay, whatever, as relationship material. Aquarius, on the other hand, is simply attracting people who want to flirt, and maybe a little serious as well. So, if you're looking, then wink back. And if you're really in the mood, then you can try and follow that wink with some of your logical Vulcan-like humor. That would be fun to see. Knock, knock. What? I don't get it. Okay. Alright, if you're not looking, then you can expect good things to happen to, or through, your partner. So be nice to those you love this weekend. Alright, what else? It's a Scorpio moon, and for the most part, I know you guys are attracted to Scorpio's irrational emotional intensity. It doesn't make sense to you, but that's the energy of the weekend. So, expect things to be heated and passionate and fixed. So, if opinions differ, then you're going to speak up, and I wouldn't expect you to change your mind or anything. Just remember what you're trying to accomplish, and don't burn any bridges. That's it. Have fun, Aquarius. Have fun, Aquarius. I hope all of your dreams come true. And dearest Pisces. Pisces, problems at work clear up, and that's wonderful news all on its own. The repressive and controlling energy that has had you working twice as long for less pay has eased, and you're on your way to being a star at the office again. So congrats. Next, you're highly creative, but you also might be fighting with children. And seriously, it's okay, but while we're on children, those in your care might become sick, so keep your eyes open and be prepared. As for love, it's waiting in the details or somewhere brainy and sporty, like the gym. Most likely, there's someone that you work with who has an eye on you. If that's the case, then you have 2 months to turn those sparks into flames. Love is right there waiting. You just have to remove the veils that are holding you back. And as always, Pisces, sending love and wishing you the best of a beautiful weekend. Okay, next. This weekend's lucky love signs are our super sexy, super stubborn signs of Taurus and Scorpio. With Cancer and Capricorn heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, super fantastic wing and pick up the check. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, reminding everyone to click through the ads, comment, like, and share, and of course, wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you next week.